guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm finally doing my house tour. A few of you guys have asked me for this video. I wanted to make sure that I took my time and I found the right pieces. It's taken me close to a year and there's still 2 rooms that are not done, but I want to show you the progress so far because I'm really excited to finally be able to share it with you guys. Now let's jump in. Okay, so this is the first space. So as soon as you walk through the door, you run into the dining room. So I wanted this space to be really like clean, and most of the decor in the house is black, white, and gray. That's kind of the theme that we wanted to go with. So I love keeping flowers in here. It really puts me in a good mood when I come down the stairs and I see like fresh flowers on the table. And I just wanted everything to work together really cohesively, kind of low-key matching with the chairs right now. But these chairs are like super comfortable. A lot of these things I found at Wayfair or on wayfair.com. They have such great pieces. If you guys are not familiar with them, definitely check them out. So I wanted to play around with a few different textures in this room. So I do have the black and white with some metals, and this table is actually a concrete table. It's hella heavy, but it looked like perfect with the dining room because it kind of gives that like industrial look, and I wanted like the wood, the concrete to go with the velour, the crystals, the metal, and the black and white. And I just wanted everything to kind of like work together really nicely. And I think that the room came together pretty cool. Definitely let me know what you guys think. And then we're gonna move right into the next room, which is the bar area. Now this was definitely a bonus space for us because Walter and I, we both don't really drink like that. We enjoy like, you know, a little drink here and there, but nothing too crazy. But this is so bomb when we have people over. This is where we keep all of our liqueur. We have the Hennessy hookup. Hey Val, she always makes sure that we're stocked with Hennessy, so we definitely always got Hennessy in the house. And these wine glasses, which are some of my favorites. I actually got these at Target. I just like really like the big bulbed wine glasses. And these, I actually got these from my grandmother when everybody was kind of getting the few things that they really wanted from the house. This was one of the pieces that I took. Down here we also have a wine cooler. So we just keep like some beer in here, some white wine on the top, and we also have some red wine here on the bottom. It has this like cool temperature thing, so you can keep everything like kind of calibrated the temperature that it needs to be. We also have the shot glasses. This is from Jamaica, which was one of our favorite trips. Then we just have a few different glasses, some champagne, and some other fun spirits. So from the floor of the house, it goes from the dining room to the bar area, and then we go right into like the open concept space, which is probably the space that we utilize the most. We have our big comfy couch, which I'm obsessed with. I actually got this one from Ashley Furniture. It's super comfortable, and you guys can see that this is like tied into like that gray, black, white theme. You guys may be familiar with this mirror. I do take a few pictures in here. We actually brought this one over from our old space. I just wanted to put it here, and that's the mirror that I use to take like selfies and OOTDs and stuff. We also have our snake plant, which is one of my favorite plants. It's super easy to take care of. I am definitely not the one with the green thumb. Walter is, but we have a ton of plants in here just because we love plants. And from the living room, you can either go outside or just hang out in the kitchen area. This space is something that I actually really learned to appreciate. I wasn't crazy about cooking. I didn't know how to cook, and I feel like in this house I really learned. I had cooked a few things like in our old apartment, but here I feel like it just kind of like inspired me to like really learn how to cook. We are going to do a little bit of remodeling, and I'm gonna make sure that I record that for you guys. We're changing out the sink. We're getting a farmhouse sink. We're also changing these to those marble countertops. We're painting this black, and the cabinets are gonna be all white, and I'm so excited for the transformation of this kitchen. Even though the kitchen looks beautiful and it's great, it just does not like mimic our exact style. So you guys probably can't tell on camera, and you're probably like, why are you getting white? You already have white. These are kind of like an off-white kind of ivory shade. So we want them like a stark white with the subway tile in the back and the like white and gray marble countertops. There is a ton of countertop space, which is great, especially when it comes for like cooking and stuff. I'm obsessed with orchids, so we always have an orchid, and I've killed 1 or 2 of them, but this is a brand new one, and I'm really gonna try to keep this one alive. We kept the last one alive for like 3 months, so that's a pretty good streak for an orchid. And then we have a few different plants right here, just some of our appliances, nothing too exciting. We also have this microwave, which is super cool. It's built right into the island and it's completely just like mounted in there, so it doesn't take up a lot of extra space, and I thought that this was one of the really cool features of the house. We have a little bit of art. The walls are pretty like simple. We just wanted to keep them nice and clean, but this is an art piece. I actually found this painter on Etsy and he was amazing, and I thought that this piece was pretty cool, so I ordered it. This was like our first like painted painted painting, which I thought was pretty cool. And then once we change everything out, then everything will look a lot more cohesive. We're gonna step into the dog's room. That's what I like to call it. This is our mud room. And this is where we have a lot of like the dog treats. Their bowls are in here. We keep the floor nice and clean because these are tile floors and they come in all muddy and crazy. So we clean off their paws in here. And I added a few little baskets, and this is where we keep their dog leashes, some of their dog toys, their little poopy bags, and all a bunch of different stuff. And these two paintings, I actually found these online. I don't remember the website. It looks exactly like Albie and Cass, and I was so excited when I found these. So this is what I like to call their little dog room. Let me just show you how spoiled these dogs are. They have like a whole basket full of toys with literally, they like to keep like the scraps. Like if I throw them out, Albie has like a little panic attack. He starts like freaking out and going by the garbage. So they keep all their like dog toys in here, and just to keep it out of the way, we just keep them in one of those baskets. Then we're going to step into our office. This is where a lot of the editing gets done, more of our workspace. We wanted something different than the rest of the house, so we have these really cool desks in here. We actually got these desks from IKEA. They're like these navy blue. It has like this navy blue finish. I'm not sure if you guys can tell in the video, but it is a navy blue top, and I got this from Target and I love it. And we have just a few things that like inspire us. We have some books over here. This piece of art that just says the answer is simple, which it is not. We have this, which was a gift from Walt's sister. We got this cool piece. I actually got this one on Amazon. I bought this globe from Target, and I got a few other pieces from Target as well. But this is like a complete just like workspace. This is where we do all of our just brainstorming, and Walt does a lot of editing, and he also works with my pictures and stuff. He does so much. I don't know where I would be without him. So yeah, I think we finished up with the office. Oh, we also have this really comfy couch in here, which I'm obsessed with. So funny story, I didn't know that you could return couches. We actually bought a couch and it came and it was like red. Red is just not my favorite color, but we sent it back and then we got this one, and I'm so happy that we actually switched this one out. We also have this elephant painting here on the wall. Elephants are my favorite animal. They're so majestic and beautiful. So we wanted something here in the office space, and we have a little bit of art right there on the wall. Just some sayings just to keep us inspired and constantly working. Nobody cares to work harder. Remember why you started. This mindset painting is super cool. The different phases of the moon. This beautiful painting from Egypt. So yeah, just different things that like inspire us. And then I have a few over here as well. Do epic shit. One of my really good friends, Mila, she actually got me this card. And then this is a picture from Friendsgiving, which was such an amazing memory for me. So I printed it out and I put it here. And this is from when we went to Paris last year. And now it's time to go upstairs. We're gonna step into my favorite room in the whole house, and you guys could probably guess what that is. It is my beauty room. This is where the magic happens when I'm just playing with makeup. When I record, I'm gonna show you guys my filming space downstairs in the basement. But yes, this is my beauty room. I'm out of breath. Whew, I need to work out. I got these pieces right here from Iconic. They have a ton of different ones. I'll be sure to link them, and I'll also link a few of the items that I think you guys may be interested in, like where I got this stuff and my paintings. Also, I do have a video going through every single drawer talking about my beauty room that I will link in this video. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, check the description box. So once we walk out of the beauty room, We do have a bathroom over here. This is just a smaller bathroom. This is our guest bathroom. Something really simple. You guys know how bathrooms work. This is our linen closet right here, and this is what I like to call our room of requirements. So Wolster's using it as a closet right now. It's just an extra bedroom and it's kind of messy in there, so I won't even put you guys through that. This is also another closet. We haven't really done a lot with this because we might be remodeling the attic. There's like a cool attic space up there, and this would be where the stairs would go. So we're kind of just like holding out until we figure out if we're gonna do that remodel or not. But I will film that, of course. And the next room we're gonna walk into is David's room. David is Walter's son. Now this room is gonna get completely remodeled. We really want his personality to kind of shine through. We just have a few pieces in here. We're gonna start working on some like wall stuff and a few different other pieces, but he just comes in here and plays video games and watches TV and stuff. So pretty simple. And the last room is our bedroom. Take you guys right across the hall, and then this is our bedroom. This wall is probably my favorite wall in the house. I wanted to do one of those like wallpaper walls. I saw like a few different like inspirational things on Pinterest, and I didn't know like where I was gonna find like this exact print, but I found it on Etsy. It came in like huge sheets, and then we just like put it up. It took us a few hours and honestly wasn't that hard, but I wish I would have recorded it, because a few people will come over and they're like, oh, this is so cool, like who installed this? And we're like, we did. And I wish I would have filmed it, but we just wanted something like a black, white, and gray room, which is the theme of this room. You guys can see we have our sitting area over here, this funky lamp, which I'm obsessed with, and the bed is like super comfortable. We just wanted something like high, clean, black, like velvet. We just wanted it to go like with the whole house. And here is my closet. I have all of my summer stuff out right now. I also have a few perfumes. I don't wear perfume every single day, but I'm trying to get more in the habit of doing it. And here are my bags, which are my like, I love my bag collection. And also I have all of my shoes in those clear containers, and you can buy these from the Container Store. They are pretty expensive, but these keep them nice and organized. And I also switch these out with the season as well. Then we have our last space I'm gonna show you guys until we go into the basement, which is the master bathroom. I love this tub. This is a tub that I like to like relax in. I've posted it a few times on stories, and it just brings me so much like serenity and peace. I light my candles. I do my little like my starry light situation in here, and I just like chill out. So I love this tub. Then we have this cool art piece on the wall, the shower, and this sink is mine, as you guys can tell. It has 50 bottles of skincare. Walter's is very simple. He just has a moisturizer, a cleanser, SPF, and a Guidance to Glow calming serum. I have about 5 or 6 serums, removers, all that good stuff. I also have my post-it right here. I just finished reading the 4 agreements, so I just wrote them down just so that I can remember them. Every morning I come in here, and it just kind of gives me like a restart to my day. And the last space I'm going to show you guys is my filming space. It's downstairs in the basement. Follow me. I don't think I showed you guys the bathroom that's on the first floor. This bathroom is so clutch. I'm obsessed with it. It's something that's very like simple, but I think that the builders did a really good job. And next we're gonna go down to the basement. So down here we have another sitting area. This was in our old studio space, so we just moved it down here. We also have some storage. That's where we keep our like camera equipment and all those like little accessories that come every time you buy something. That's where we keep it. And we also have a backdrop, little pole situation. I like to move this around. If I'm doing pictures, I'll set it up here. If not, I will set it up behind me while I'm filming. This is where I keep all of my backdrops and some of my at-home workout equipment, which I have not been doing, honestly. I need to get back into it. And this is where the real magic happens. This is my little filming space. I also filmed the tour of this entire space, and I talk about all of my equipment and everything. I'll be sure to link that in the description box as well, in case if you guys are interested in seeing that. I talk about like the lighting equipment and everything that I use. But these are all of my lights. This is my backdrop that you guys are probably familiar with seeing. And my little fake palm, which I love. I also got this one on Wayfair. And I got this at Wayfair. And I got this clothing rack, which I also used in my last video that had for my clothing haul. I got this one from Target. And the last thing that we have here is another coat closet, which we have all of our game stuff for like game night. We have our cleaning equipment, one of them closets, you know, it's your everything closet. So that is the entire interior of the house. I'm gonna take you guys outside. We haven't done too much to the outside, but we got like a cute little patio set, and I have my little hammock back there that I really wanna show you guys. This is our patio set. We wanted something super simple, just black. I got the pillows from Target, the patio set from Wayfair, and this pillow is also from Target, and we love it. This is the umbrella. We set that up when it's like super sunny outside. And probably my favorite part of the backyard is my little hammock over there. I was gonna sit all the way in it, but I saw a bug on it. And I don't do bugs, so I'm just gonna let that stay there. So that was the full tour, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your favorite room in the house. I would love to know your opinions. Also, I'm gonna do one more update video after we do the remodel of the kitchen, and if we decide to do the attic as well. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, because this is brand new territory for me. Like, we're just kind of figuring this whole house thing out. But thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you do like my video, or subscribe to join the family. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.